Hi. Oh Lord. So, Lord Jesus, my hair's so busy. So, we are going to Old Navy today to get clothes, obviously, because it's Old Navy. And, so my thoughts were I was going to do a get ready with me. And since I'm in summer school because I failed math, well, not like failed, but like I didn't have a good enough grade to pass math, I should say. So, yeah. I'm just gonna show you guys what my routine is as a 13-year-old. New 13-year-old, I should say. Lord. No room on this damn vanity. For nothing. My thoughts, you know. Sometimes you gotta just, yeah. So my thoughts were, what the frick? No, you get up off the floor. You are a drink. You don't go on the floor. Anyways, my thoughts were, for the 45th millionth time. Okay, so. My favorite lipstick! I just found it! That's awesome. I gotta get it. So I found my favorite lip gloss, and I found my favorite lipstick. So I'm gonna get the lipstick from behind my vanity. Oh, the things you do for lipstick, okay? I will beat you. Anyways, I'm gonna just move this Canada Dry because, you know. Oops. So yeah. You're not needed lotion. Okay, so I need to find my stick of contour that I really just use for everything, so it's not just contour stick, it's everything. Like, I use it for under the eyes, and if you can't tell, it's brown, very visible, but it works. Anyways, so my crush on my teacher's grandson has gotten significantly better. I don't have as big of a crush on him as I did earlier in summer school. Just realized it looks like I have a dick on my nose. Oopsies. That makes it a bit better. That makes it not even any bit better. I look like I'm sick with a dick on my nose. I'm just gonna play the part, I guess. That's not even. Well, nah. And then we're just gonna like a little bit like right there. It works, I guess. Gosh, I hate having a speech impediment. Like, you can't hear it, but you can. I say my S's wrong. Like, I don't say S, I say S. Like, I sound like I'm a snake, okay? I don't want to sound like Chloe. Ew, she's nasty. Yeah, so, So my thoughts are with this is that see, because once you put the stuff under it, you can't see it, so it makes me look less sick and more pretty, kind of. Because Lord knows I ain't pretty. I ain't as pretty as most women. I'll give myself a little bit of credit. I am kind of pretty, but I'm not as pretty as most of the girls that I know. such as my friend Axel. Yeah, that like really gives me like a button nose look. And it makes like the top of my nose look like rounder, I guess. That's just good, I guess. Pretty. And then we'll just take it and we'll rub it more. See, I look so cute. Kind of. Well, that's probably because I didn't go to bed until like 11 last night. Actually, past 11, because I went to bed at like maybe 12, kind of. I didn't go to bed until like midnight last night. There's no way. Yeah, and then I woke up and I had to go to summer school because I'm not as smart as I might look. With the button-ups, guys, I'm not that smart. Yeah. And then I usually just take this, or I think I still have my powder stuff. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then I need cause like here's my spoolie, which I kind of need. Where's my other bag of makeup? You know what? Okay, so I usually I do 2 different bronzers because this one's just a bit darker, and I use it to like highlight. And then I put it like on the tip of my nose, and like here. And since it's darker, it like brightens out. Yeah, see, I put it like in the T-zone basically. Yeah, like right about there. And then I use this. And this one I actually pat into the skin because like, see? And like you just take it and you rub it. See, not that bad. And it actually kind of smells quite good. Lord. See, like it gives me a bit of highlight to the skin. I just take it and I do that. And it's less noticeable than you might think it is. Oy. Wait, are my eyelashes ginger? They are. That's cool. That's really cool because my eyelashes are my natural hair color, and then my eyebrows are just non-existent. That works. I'm gonna go find my other bag, and then I'll be right back. Cause yeah, I found my brush. Might not be the right one, but it's the one that I use. And now it's just time for the concealer. See, it kind of like hides the other stuff in my skin, but it also makes my lashes quite white, which I don't like. So, I'm just gonna wipe it off a bit. Yeah. I have like wrinkles like kind of by my eyes, which is quite bad actually. So I usually do my blush before I do my highlighter. So yeah. Look, I gotta make it look like the sun actually did something. And I don't wear foundation anymore because I have freckles now, and they're actually quite pretty. See, I don't take it and just rub it in there and like do that because that actually adds too much, which makes me waste my powder, which I don't like doing because that's dumb. And in fact, I could actually just, oh no, I can't. take it and just do this a minute. Yeah, that works. Because, like, see, if you just dip it in a little bit, you get a lot of powder out of it. I'm gonna put it on the nose. It works, I guess. And then I just... makes it less noticeable. And of course, we've got to take this one, blend it out too. See, you can't see the blush. Which is good, actually, because I don't like it when people can see the makeup I'm wearing. I know, it's dumb, but I don't... It's really dumb. Actually, I should probably stop being insecure about it. Okay, so you see, the highlighter doesn't show that much, but it's there. It's actually a liquid eyeshadow. I don't use liquid eyeshadow. I actually don't like it. But it works good for a highlighter, so I'll give it that. And then we take this one and we just make a little heart. And then we smash that heart into 1,000,000 pieces. And there we go. Now all I've really got to do is mascara and lashes. And I don't do eyeliner because it's a bit hard to do. Oh yeah, and then I have lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. They're basically the same thing. That goes with this palette. So I'm thinking I should go for like a more neutral look. So I'm going to go with this one because it really doesn't show. Oh wait, I could use my liquid eyeshadow, like the pink one that actually kind of looks good on my eyes. And then I could add a bit of actual eyeshadow on top of it. Well, I mean, they're both actual eyeshadow, but... And then we've got Royal Gold, which I just used. So this one's the one that I usually use on my eyes. But the bad thing about this stuff is it dries like really quickly, so you kind of gotta just push it up. See, I push it up to give my eyes a bit of sparkle. It works. It's actually really pretty. It's also really cold, so. See, it gives my eyes a bit of shimmer. Now I take some actual eyeshadow. Ow. Oh, open. Okay, see? And I'm gonna take like a quite dark shade, like this brownish color. Right? Just gonna... So we're also going to take this little wing thing that I did. Non-existent. Let me just do this side. It actually makes them look really pretty, and then I just go in with like a lighter brown color. Just like that. It's really pretty. So pretty. Like, I love it. I should style my hair too. Like, I could do the pigtails again. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Okay, now all I have to do is the lashes. Where's another one? Oh, here it is. This one's the first one. See? See? Cute. No. I could just use this one, make it like not as noticeable. See, because it's already noticeable enough. And actually, I might need to add a bit more on this side. See, because it's already noticeable enough with one layer, like one thing of it. But this one just like makes it kind of cuter too. I do 6 little like these things on both eyes for the bigger one, and then I go back. And it's not as noticeable, but it's there for the bottom lashes. Except for that little dot that I just happily added. What if you just rub it out a bit there? We could just pretend that little itty bitty mistake never happened. Like my mom does with my little brother. That was very mean to say about him. We all love my little brother. Okay, so I'm thinking I could do this little Korean lip thing with my lipstick. It's got stuff in it. See? Okay, and then we just gotta sit with it. See, it looks so. That's not attractive. Ugh. Get off. Oh, that makes sense. Way. Just get in. Or I could have literally just lollipop method. that much goes on. Or it comes off, I should say. It's really pretty though. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I think we are gonna style the hair though, bro. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di, da, suddenly you call name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da, suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon. Okay, so I had a comb that I could use to part with, but I do not know where it has disappeared to. So I think we're just going to say the back is not my problem and call it a day. And then I can show you the outfit I'm going to wear via a chair and my electronic device. I've got to pull the shorts down because, you know. And then I think I'm going to tie the shorts down. Okay.
Tell Chris that we're leaving. Please put a different shirt on. Just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I hate that shirt.
So. And I'm also going to wear my smiley face slippers. Yeah. And these. My bracelets that I always wear but forget to wear sometimes. Yeah. And that's my get ready with me. So, bye bye guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys all get to go shopping, and that your parents don't run out of money, and that y'all have a good day. Bye.